Right, so it's been about 2 weeks since my last video, and the reason for that is just it's been hectic and I've been kind of getting things together, and I'm back. And with that, I bring you a random update on what happened the last 2 weeks. So here we go. So let's go back to October 22nd. It's no longer on the board. Oh well. So October 22nd, Monday, that was the first week of, it was a crazy week of just meetings, more meetings, and even more meetings, and slowly but surely a lot of those meetings got canceled and then new ones were made, and it was a weird, odd week that kind of just made itself work. And I don't know if you ever had like a plan come up and then there was another plan that you already had, but then that plan cancels, so then the plan that you just made works perfectly. That's kind of how my whole week went. And it was amazing, but confusing and off-putting as heck. And to top it off, I had a call on, or a text message actually, who calls anymore? I had a text message on Thursday from an AD that got me a job on Black Panther for a week. She reached out and asked if I was available to help out for a TV show that I can't tell you anything about because legal documents and non-disclosure agreements, and that's a legal document. Yeah, so, one second, my parents are home. Can you hear them? You know what, you'll probably still hear them, but it's fine. I'm just going to keep talking. But anyways, she got me a job on this really cool TV show for Saturday. The only problem is I had a teaser trailer shoot on Sunday that I was directing, that I was directing. Then weirdly enough, the week kind of took a turn. With this great news came awful news. I got a call from the executive producer and writer of the project that I mentioned before, coming up in 2019, and also the teaser trailer, so that those two things are the same thing. I got a call from her saying that due to creative differences, she did not want me directing the trailer anymore, and that was heartbreaking and kind of, it made me I was definitely upset because I'd put all this effort, all this time and prep work into everything only to have it swept under the rug for me, and that's awful. But at the same time, I had a job that very same night and I couldn't mope and pout. So 7 p.m. was my call time for the overnight shoot for the TV show, and it was cold as heck outside, and well, that was 13 hours of cold, intense work, but fun work nonetheless, as a PA, and kind of went back to my roots there. But then the next day, Sunday, that was kind of my recovery day. We're gonna have Mexican hamburgers tonight for dinner. For those of you who don't know that and possibly didn't hear that in the background, a Mexican hamburger is 2 fajitas, some beans if you like them. I don't. Some rice, or refried beans, sorry. Some rice, any rice would do, but white rice typically, and then ground beef, and then you sprinkle some cheese in, and it kind of seals it all together, and then you cut it up like a pizza, and it is heaven. So that is a Mexican hamburger, for those of you wondering. Now, going back to my week, Sunday, upset, defeated. I kind of threw myself a little pity party, and well, that pity party didn't last very long because I don't like throwing myself a pity party. I don't like being down, not doing anything. So Monday, then I kind of got back up on my feet, and I wasn't gonna let this being removed from this project slow me down in any way or form. I immediately dove into researching film festivals, researching how to do, expanding my knowledge on screenwriting, and I didn't want to stand still. So mentally and physically, I set to raising the standards for myself. And this kind of fire that I had when I initially started in the film industry 2 years ago rekindled and ignited, and I don't plan to let the fire go out, and so I have to keep fueling it. I want to keep fueling it, so I'm continually going, and that's where I am now. The next weekend I went on a trip with my lovely girlfriend, Jasmine Little. You can check her out on Instagram. I'll leave a link below. Took a bunch of amazing photos. I'm gonna be posting those on my Instagram as well, link below. I guess the moral of the story that I'm trying to say is life doesn't always go the way that you expect it to go. So be prepared, but also you cannot prepare for everything that life will throw at you. So just kind of accept it and roll with the punches, and when you get knocked down, land on your back and see what else there is that you can rise up to, and don't become stagnant or throw yourself that little pity party. It's okay to feel sorry for yourself, but at the same time, know that you can't keep licking your wounds and expect to get to the top. So yeah, on that happy note, thank you for watching. If you liked this video, be sure to like, subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Bye. So yeah, I filmed 3 videos today thinking, oh, I'm a genius and I'm gonna be efficient. I'm going to catch up on all these videos that I've been wanting to make for everybody, and I forgot to switch my camera from manual focus to automatic focus. So here I am once again. It's almost 8, so yay!